Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Rohit and Garry back at it. It's a Tuesday. We're in Starbucks. We're actually in the children's section of Barnes & Noble because it's a little quieter and it's more of our taste. So this video is a special video. It's a shout out to all our subscribers. We just hit 10 subscribers. It's a pretty big deal. So we just want to thank you guys, and for that we are gonna do a special question and answer video because you guys are blowing up our emails with all these questions. So we thought we'd just go ahead and let you guys know a little bit more about ourselves, and we'll stay rooted to our fans, and we're not going to take off like crazy. So, Garry, this question's for you. This is from Chanel Liu from Atlanta, Georgia. And she says, Garry, what is your favorite children's book? Also, I love the channel. You guys are up and coming rising YouTube stars. Oh, thanks.
Thanks,
all right, Garry,
Chanel.
what's your favorite children's book?
That's a great question. And I would have to say my favorite children's book, although I was never, I think it came out after, we grew up, but, still,
No worries. Yeah,
still a
fair,
wonderful
yeah.
book,
Right.
wonderful writing, wonderful illustrations,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually have it right here.
Oh,
It's
dude, what?
called Dragons Love Tacos.
Oh, that's sick.
By Adam Rubin and illustrated by Daniel Slimery, I think. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's a solid book.
It's a
dude.
wonderful book.
Yeah, so Chanel, I mean, there's your answer.
You should give it a read.
Yeah, give it a read. Well, actually, if you guys want, we can actually even review this book.
Yeah.
Probably
you
already by
guys
looking
don't
at it, I'll
want
probably just
to.
give it 2 thumbs up. Like, that looks like a solid read right
It's
there.
a wonderful book. Also, Tacos and Dragons,
Dude,
two of the
solid
most majestic
combo.
things ever made, yeah.
Right. Ria Patel from Connecticut says, these videos are awesome. Oh, thanks. And she also wants to ask, Garry, where do you do most of your clothes shopping?
Oh, where do I do most of my clothes shopping? Well, I like to, I grew up in Princeton, New Jersey,
Oh,
so a
gosh.
lot of my style is influenced from that region. So, Brooks Brothers, the Vineyard Vines, shout out Vineyard Vines. If you want to sponsor us, that'd be cool. We can get Rohit and Garry Vineyard Vine shirts. Ralph Lauren,
Oh, man. Look at you.
Sperry's. These shoes are from Sperry's.
Oh, gosh.
J. Crew. These pants are from J.
Oh, J. Crew, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's where my casual stuff comes from. If you want to go business attire, I like Hugo Boss the best.
Oh, boy.
So,
All right.
yeah. What about
Solid.
you, Rohit?
I just wear whatever I can find. It's Robert Bamford. What kind of a name is that, Robert Bamford? But he's from New Jersey? I think that's what it says. And he says, great video, guys, but in all honesty, we need more Garry and less Aruja. First off, I don't even know who Aruja is, so I don't know why you're talking about that. But if you want more Garry, that's fine. Gary's just a quiet guy, and so I like to just, make him feel comfortable in the setting. But if you want him to be uncomfortable in videos, I get it, Robert. We'll push for that. So, Garry, we'll put you out there more. Oh, wow. All right. Looking pretty strong there. You,
Thanks.
Oh, would you look at that? The next question from Drew Robinson. Garry, do you hit the gym? You look really swole. Yeah, would you like to answer that?
Yeah,
And also,
to
what
that.
kind of, things you do at the gym?
Sure.
If that's a thing.
So, to answer the question, I like to align this question with, do you breathe? So the answer is yes. Yes, I do go to the gym.
Oh my God.
And yes, I do breathe. I would say some workouts that I do, I like to break it up into different muscle groups. I like to work out every day.
Oh, wow.
Been adding cardio to the routine as well. Been doing 3 to 4 miles a day.
Whoa.
and then
Of running?
also
Is that-
of running?
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
running. Sometimes switch it up and do like bike and stair stepper if my
Mhm.
knees are like,
I feel you.
can't go all the time. I actually sprained my ACL back like
Oh,
2
dude,
years
no.
ago, so
That's not
every
good.
now and then it like acts up. But yeah, I like to break it up in different muscle groups, and if you guys want to see more in-depth workout stuff,
Dude, I wanna see
we could
that.
do that. Yeah.
Our next question we have from Roy Zhao from Maryland. And what does he say? Oh, he says, by the way, this is on our video in response to our Starbucks review, our first one, by the way, mind you. He said, by the way, you're very wrong. It doesn't taste like coffee and hot chocolate. That's a good point, Roy. You're probably right, because I've never had coffee and hot chocolate mixed together, so I'm glad that you could tell us that we were wrong. So we love this feedback, Roy. Please let us know what else we're doing wrong. That's great input. Thank you so much for what you've done for this channel. So shout out to Roy Zhao That's great. Awesome stuff. Wasn't really a question though. Thank you for your submission. However.
I actually got a question for you from Twitter.
Oh wow, just
right
yeah,
here, yeah.
great. We don't have a Twitter name, but I guess go ahead. Yeah, sure. They
DM me.
oh, it's a fan page, right?
It's a fan
page. All right, yeah, go ahead.
I was like looking up. This one was actually for you.
Oh wow.
Import or export?
Export. What is export?
That's That's what the question.
That's what the question said. I mean, obviously, I'm an import guy. This has to do with cars. So for those of you that don't know, imports are Japanese domestic cars. Basically, any car that's made in Japan. So Subaru, Mazda, Honda, Acura, those kinds of cars. I'm all about them. As you know, I have 2 import cars myself. But I don't dislike other types of cars, like exotics and muscle cars. I would definitely love to own a muscle car. But don't know about export.
So this is a question from Gary. C63 AMG or let's see.
You don't even know. You're just like I love the C63 AMG.
C63 AMG or your Subaru.
What? Of course, my Subaru.
C63S or M4.
C63S for sure. The new M4 I'm not the biggest fan of because they took out the V8 and they made it like a weird twin turbo V6 that doesn't sound very good. Looks really good though, but and it's fast, but it's not really a driver oriented car. It's just all about the track. So I don't know. It's not my kind of car.
The interior of the C63 is
it's spot
freaking
on.
gorgeous.
Yeah, and it sounds amazing. So if you guys out there want to sponsor us or you want us to review a C63 and you have one, let us know. I'm more than happy to review one of those. Unless you have an M4, I don't really want to drive that. So.
I'll drive it. I'm not that picky, but
awesome.
I would also choose a C63.
Nice. Oh, speaking of cars, our next question is from... Oh, it's also from Drew Robinson. Great, thanks Drew again. He says first, which you actually were the first comment, and then he also says, so Rohit, you drive 2 cars, which is really cool, but Gary, do you drive any car? Because we've never seen a video of your car before.
Well, so to not get into a sad story, in high school I had an Audi. I drove an A4 in high school, but then I blew the transmission.
You're just drag racing a lot?
So that was just one day it didn't go in reverse, and then I went about a week and a half without a reverse gear.
What?
Yeah, so that was an experience. I would like put it in neutral, push it, run, and then jump into the car.
That's crazy.
But then yeah, so we took it to the mechanic, and then they were like, oh, it's gonna be $5,000 to fix the transmission, and it was like more expensive than what the car was worth to put into.
Right.
So coming into college to not have a car, unfortunately, because of the whole fiasco. But hopefully I will get one this summer. That's the plan. So
any
I can
ideas
get one
on
for next year?
Any ideas on the car you want to get or you will get? Yeah.
I'm looking at. I would love to get another A4, maybe like a newer one.
Solid car.
I had a 2000, so I would like to get like a newer one, maybe like a 2013, 2014. Or I also really would like to, depending on what I'm doing over summer, I also really like to get a C-Class, and then eventually.
But you want 2 cars?
4 or 5, I don't know. But
okay.
No.
You mean
or
instead of
A4.
the A4?
Instead of A4.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Maybe a C-Class because I'm only planning to drive this car for a year because I plan to move to New York. I need a car in New York.
But don't worry, that doesn't mean that Rohit and Gary are splitting up.
No.
If it means anything, I'll probably move to York with him. Or,
so we can,
we'll try something,
career,
maybe like holograms or something.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Keep up the times, yeah.
But yeah, my mom really likes Mercedes, so I'd love to be able to like give that to her and stuff. So
nice.
Yeah,
So considerate. That's awesome, man. Another question from Micah Cotton from Germany. Oh wow! Shout out to our German fans.
Hey, German Mercedes.
Look at that.
Wow, connections.
That's awesome.
Connections.
Great. Micah Cotton says, "I like cars." Me too, man. And he also says, where is it? Also, I know my stuff about coffee. Mochaccino 1, U.S. The coffee drink cappuccino made with chocolate. Well, thanks for that info. Very valuable stuff. But also, Micah has a question, and he says, Rohit, when did you get your Subaru, and why did you choose the Subaru STI? You guys have a lot of car questions. This is awesome. Great question. So, let's see. STI. I've wanted an STI ever since I saw the 04. For those of you that know Subarus, they've been around. The STI has been around for about like 10 to 12 years. And when I first saw it, I was like 10. It was awesome, and I fell in love with it, and I've wanted one ever since. And I finally got one last year, That's been really cool. So I got it a year ago. It's been really fun.
Wow.
Thanks, yeah.
Nice. You know, when I was younger, I always used to think Subaru was from Australia.
Wow.
Very deceiving marketing. You know, like the Outback.
Yeah.
Driving through the forest.
That's not correct.
with all of the-
Subaru is actually a Japanese company.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Actually,
Okay.
it's a really cool story behind the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
The
There's actually.
Pleiades, yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually a constellation, and it's also.
It's like a star cluster.
Yes, that's what a constellation is. Also, 7 companies that merged to form Subaru,
There's
or the
7
6 companies.
stars,
I think it's 6. It's either 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Don't know
Hey,
my facts.
why was 6 afraid of 7?
We'll go to our next question.
7
If you know the
died.
answer,
Oh, sorry.
you can still comment below.
There are multiple answers to that question.
Oh my gosh. We got another suggestion here from Roy's out. Roy loves our videos. Thanks, Roy. Thanks for the love. He says mango black tea or die. Now I don't really know what that means
I
because
agree, I agree.
I do like mango black tea, but
Yeah.
I'm not trying to die. So is it
Oh,
like I have to
got
pick one or
coffee
the other?
today.
So
do I have to die?
dude, I don't know. Roy, comment below. Let us know what that means because we
Yeah.
really have no idea what you're talking about.
Am I gonna die?
And someone
Roy?
liked it, so whoever liked it, like, please let us know why you affirmed the statement. It's really confusing. But thanks for that. Oh, we got a question from Alicia Johnson from Tennessee, and she says, want to collab sometime. Actually, yeah, Alicia, that'd be really cool. We just want to know, like, what you do on your YouTube channel because we couldn't find you. And maybe if you have some previous videos you'd like to share, let us know, like, what you like to do on YouTube. Yeah, we
Hey,
could probably collab.
are you from? She's from Tennessee, right?
Mhm.
Are you from Tennessee?
No, I'm
You're not.
I'm from
Oh,
Texas.
It's weird because
Yeah.
you're the only 10 I see. Alicia, you're the only 10 I see too. So
You can't see her.
shouts out.
It's a camera.
I'm sure. Oh, my.
For those
phone's-
of you that don't know, we're actually talking to a camera.
For those of you who thought we were talking straight to you,
Dude, sorry, it's not live. This
Yeah,
isn't a
yeah,
live
this
feed. We'll
isn't a
get
live
there
feed, yeah.
once we get a Twitch set up and like we have a.
we
what
should
is it
actually buy
called?
a camera.
We got one more question. One last question. Oh no. One
If
more
you guys
from
like this kind of videos, comment, let us know.
rate, subscribe below. We got one more question here from Drew Robinson from Georgia. Drew, love. Got a lot of people asking, more questions. Drew says, do you guys play Super Smash Brothers? If so, you're about to get wrecked. REKT. I don't know what wrecked means, but I do play Super Smash Brothers, and I do like to think I'm pretty good. And I main Ness, which means I'm pretty good. So
Wow.
he's a top tier character.
That's
So if you want to play, DM me your friend code, and we can brawl. As
See,
they
I
like
was
to
more
say.
of a classic guy. I
Oh,
played
yeah?
the N64 one.
Oh no,
and I
yeah,
played
for sure.
Melee.
Mm.
And I was okay. I was Roy. Shouts out to Roy.
Shout out to Roy, yeah, that's right.
I was Roy in Melee. I also love Rob.
Rob, yeah, he's a troll character.
He's a
for
troll
sure.
character. He's great.
Yeah, I also play Villager. Villager's Lee, and but Drew, yeah, let me know because I'd love to play with some people that are good. Great question. Anything to say, Gary?
I think that was pretty good. That
Yeah,
pretty
pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
So just want to give you another shout out. Thanks, guys, for the 10 subscribers. This is a big moment for us. Milestone,
great.
double digits. Never happen again unless someone unsubscribes and subscribes again. But
Hey, maybe we hit triple digits.
hey, dreams. So let us know. Rate, comment below. Hit that like button. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Easter's coming up.
Mm.
Happy Easter.
Right. Peace out.
Hanging with Alicia, Michelle, Roy, just getting some dinner in before we...
Rohit and Garry, yeah, wow. Subscribe. Yeah, like, comment, wow. Elmo, yeah.